Hi, this is Megan Munro. I am the artist of all the artworks in the exhibition Out of the Shadows. The purpose of this is to provide an audio description to help make my exhibition more accessible. I'm not audio description trained, however, I will do my best. I'm describing an artwork called Construction Worker. It is a digital drawing and it is in a landscape orientation. It is printed on a piece of A2 sized paper. The overall colours of the drawing are pale pink, pale blue, white, orange, mid blue, black, white, brown, a range of purples, some lilac, some darker purple. The drawing itself, on the right-hand side of the drawing, taking up about a third of the page, we can see like a profile of a person. We can see that the person is wearing some type of helmet. They have sunglasses, and we can see bits of their shoulder and a little bit of their face that might indicate facial hair or goatee. That is basically done through lines behind that. So it's like a silhouette, and those details you can see in the silhouette. But in the actual shading of the silhouette, in the fullness of the figure, there is actually a patterning of circles that are blue and white, and there are some oblong type shapes that are a couple of different shades of orange, and there is some dark grey in there. Then on the top third of the drawing, there is a large section of what could be seen as sky, and it is in pinks, blues, and white, and the colours are sort of blended together. On the left-hand side, left corner, left-hand side, coming through and moving towards the right of the picture is a mass of squiggly lines, like scribbly lines, and they are all different colours. They are lilac, dark purple, light blue, white, black, brown. There's a whole lot of them, and they're very dense, so you can't see the background or anything. They actually are dense and take up all the space, and they sort of move across the painting towards the figure on the right. I mentioned before that the figure on the right had these shapes that you could see coming through, the circles and the oblong shapes. That is actually taken from an image of gut bacteria. In my illness that I have, myalgic encephalomyelitis, ME, CFS, chronic fatigue syndrome, my gut symptoms are problems with the gut is one of the range of the symptom picture, and I have a lot of trouble with my gut. So I end up having a lot of gut bacteria coming into my drawings. I just can't help it. I just like to include it. And the image of the construction worker, or the parts of the image that you can see, is actually taken from one of my drag performances where I am dressed as a construction worker. So that is the drawing, Construction Worker. End of image description.